Let's get this plant up and running, boys. Retrieve data from cold storage, and then I think we are done in this portion of the map. This place is beautiful though. Look at all this. It's all underneath.
Lots of bullet-riddled bodies here. We should keep an
Amazing.
eye out for what made them that way.
You're pretty wise, Azo. Pretty wise.
Standing by with life support.
Pretty darn wise. I'm guessing we go this way.
This unit's capacity for engaging discourse has reached its constraints. Consider relying on your portable wireless to fill periods of awkward silence.
I love this gun, man. Just shreds.
Anyone standing between us and our goal seems to have a very short life expectancy.
Word. Word. We're just smashing through things.
To retrieve key data in cold storage in its present state requires a series of manual overrides.
This didn't happen naturally. These poor fools were flash frozen.
I need more black powder.
Frozen somehow.
Data brick identified. Proceed to the cartridge extractor controls. There, perform a manual override to allow extraction.
What? What just happened? I didn't do... Wait! You out there! What did you just... Please, come to... What in the name of the matriarch did you do? We've been trying to restore these systems for weeks to no avail, and yet you stroll in here. What did you do?
It lets me control the archive.
You mean end it? What does it do? How does it work? Please, tell me truly? Why, if that were to enact any additional functionality in our wonderful... I'll...
That worked too. Hello.
Sovereign, forgive me. All I saw was an endless sea of snarling Order traders pouring into the facility, and in that moment...
Why do I feel like that's a bad idea?
Scrabbled to save ourselves. In my terror, I recall the facility's safety briefing and the dire warnings of the fire suppression system. Suddenly, my body rushed into action without the benefit of my wits. And with no thought for my fellows, I triggered the system.
Commander, that was cold-blooded.
Person on the
Get
outside
it?
of a pressure door.
Cold-blooded?
My bad.
Nothing?
Solid hoarfrost. And though the paradigm freely sacrifices subjects in defense of the Protectorate, it would be a despicable lie
Sorry about
to say
that.
my choice was driven by anything but abject cowardice, which now makes my duty clear. I must seek out a sentinel, confess my transgressions,
Can't
and
just
accept
not pull the
retribution,
levers.
and I'll do so soon. I just need my spine to re-stiffen a bit first.
Why is the Protectorate down here?
Your job is a virtue.
definitely something.
Enemy spotted.
Hey now.
Where? What?
What? And just how exactly are we supposed to get that thing moving again?
I'll figure it out, my lady.
Unfriendly in combat range.
Data brick extraction initiated. Proceed to the rail operations platform to reposition brick for export. Note, protectorate troops have become alerted.
Look sharp. It's a
Repugnance and
fight.
sponges. Go through them if necessary.
Teammate health. Agent levels have fallen below acceptable parameters. I'm alive.
Can we jump out? Thank you. Okay, so
Serves a look. Means dictates we route all disrupted. Who's there? Disrupted?
easy.
Data brick now in position for export to the archive.
How do I
Initialize the
reach
final
that?
transport command at the data gateway station
Oh.
nearby.
You are one step closer to flooding Arcadia with untold business opportunities.
Amazing. I should be president.
The first few days of laboring around our frozen fellows were difficult. It was, if I
Something to do.
rather quickly, I found myself acclimating to the situation. Her disposition is frostier today than it was before the incident. And professionally, I can now finish my anecdotes and mark interruptions. Slumber makes her a better companion now than she ever was before. And I relish the thought of continuing our flourishing relationship in this new state.
Restoring.
Ready.
The storage brick is on its way.
Okay, so we go back up. I think so. Great work, ladies and gentlemen. Great work. Let's get it.
Envy our prosperity.
For all their purported immaculacy, they certainly left a... Our illustrious ally. We do predict you'll handle. Junior Seer Amaryllis awaits you inside.
Felicitations on moving forward. In the meantime, restoring the wonder punch processing and reactor control have.
Cold storage is operational. I am
Punch processing may require the services of an exterminator.
I have unlocked another display key.
Thank you.
Reactor or punch card processing?
Return when
I'm
all
not
the
embarrassed to
tasks
admit I have an interest in...
Want the armor as well. I want it, and I need it.
What are they doing down there? Are they after us next?
Holy baloney. Onwards.
One data brick coming up.
Oh, I need something.
Look sharp. It's a...
With punch card processing re-enabled, download processing instructions.
Recommends utilizing the nearby platform-like object as the least injurious means of descent, provided said platform could be spurred into motion.
Wait, can we go down now? No. Archive reactor. Oh. Let's check this place out. Oh. Holy Maloney. Ah, jeez. That freaking sucks.
Warning. Standing by with life
Die, swine.
I sense the red program flowing through my subsystems. The information is quite stimulating. All that remains is to restore the archive reactor.
Oh, okay. This place is awesome. Need a fuse.
Reactor turret defenses online. Reactor reinforcement doors sealed. Reactor turret defenses offline.
Sweet.
The Archive reactor requires manual maintenance. The Protectorate bunker mech is a formidable obstacle, made with the very best technology.
A creative workaround might be of considerable work, namely via the reactor's backup security systems.
Present circumstances present two strategic options: turret recalibration or sealing the doors. Either promotes survivability.
Now would also be a good time to resupply using those caches.
Where do I even begin?
Bunker automechanicals are not subtle in the least, just pure brute force. A lot of brute force.
Our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this together.
Okay. I guess this way.
Look sharp. It's a fight.
We're done.
The Archive reactor has been returned to operational status. Requisite tasks complete. Return to the Archive Central Interface to initiate processing.
Fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this.
Prudence dictates we cherish
Great work.
and defend it.
Our enemies envy our prosperity. Disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
Welcome back, Sentient. Now that you've returned, we can
Bring every single last bit out of consumers. Monopolize all stages of the supply chain.
make the paradigm real and fashion a true utopia. Workarounds failing.
Processing the Rift data will be impossible until 2 out of 3 competing priority sets are expunged.
But I love all 3 priority sets equally.
You must choose before I, my brother,
To bankrupt our rivals and force them to buy all manner of
priority control access.
Doors are open. We should go see what this is all about.
Benevolent oversight. The
Dream of belonging. The allure of security and plenty. Multitude diverse. Hold on now. Remember, I am a fool. Stop now, and I'll waive dozens of hidden maintenance fees. Think you drive a hard bargain. All right, 40-60 split of... Stop and consider. What would your... Why? You don't want your... Be advised. Your present course of action is remarkably unsound. Are you experiencing internal error? Logging concern.
Isn't that everyone? Oh, there's one more. I think. Or is that it? I don't get it. Oh, this one.
Vandalism, sabotage, wanton defacement. Halt this foolishness immediately, or run the risk of unspeakable ire. All I ever wanted was the best for us and the worst for everybody else. Is that really so bad?
Should I not be done?
Knew you'd come around. Ah, much better.
Did it work? Is this thing fixed or not?
To conclude realignment of emphasized categorical imperatives, power down, then power on again.
Interesting.
Restoring power. Commencing systems audit. Calculatory processing increased substantially. Competing priorities. Successfully expunged. You have earned my deepest gratitude and sincerest thanks. Or at least, a plausibly feigned simulacrum of such emotions. Ready to commence Rift data processing. Awaiting your input.
Processing the Rift data is a more
Shall I proceed?
Analyze the Rift data.
Initiating processing of the requested data toward the required end. Estimated duration. In the interim, may I inquire into your intentions for the archive after the Rift data calculations have concluded? I have a prioritized list of suggestions. I contend that solving of the universal equation should be our initial focus. Then, once we've but my query remains. What are your next intentions? Seeing as how my priorities are largely modeled after a founder of the Order, I expect returning to their supervision should resume without undue
This course of action will certainly upset.
Rich data
We made it, boys. Get some lockpicking going.
it's time to honor your end of our agreement and thank you for your contribution to science. When the history texts are written,
Ah, you are my new operator then. It is my simulate. I can then.
Yes.
Valid courses of action include further examination of
Okay. Awesome.
Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide
you. Great work, ladies and gentlemen.
The Protectorate never respected us.
Great work.
This is merely the latest installment play.
The system abides.
We're back in control. In control of the archive. Europe's Directorate agents came through.
The long-term strategy is the presiding district employee.
Awesome. I wonder what happens now. We'll see.
The scientician's surplus. No more than what you need.
Congratulations are in order. I just received word from Seer Amaryllis that the Calcaduceus has been returned. She also mentioned a regrettable defect in its priority set that you were able to correct. It is my hope that such archaic methods of communicating with the archive will soon not be necessary. I am only lacking the resources to make my plan a reality.
Before we continue, you might be interested in to hear the results of the data I processed.
I am open to whatever you are willing to share. Indeed. It's anything else? And this device differs from your... Thank you for entrusting me with this information. It has given me much to ponder. We will not benefit from any decision made in panic or haste either. But while the archive is an infinitely complex machine, an equally complex apparatus has been designed which allows one to interact with it directly. Unfortunately, this apparatus exacts a rather tremendous cost on the wearer. A certain panacea is needed to survive it, but I lack the chemicals to finish its manufacture. A fine deduction. We may make a plant on Praetor under Auntie's choice control has the chemicals I need for this new treatment. Infiltrate the plant and retrieve them, by whatever means necessary. And here I had prepared an entire... There should be a maintenance tunnel on the lowest level of the plant, which lets out near the sewage pool. You may be able to sneak inside. The front entrance is likely to have security, so I would avoid...
Okay. Apparently, we have to run the orders errands again. It is what it is. We'll get it done.
This unit requests your presence in the cockpit to discuss a priority.
Awesome. Let's get Marisol. Her upgrades.
A significant anomaly has been detected by onboard sensors. This unit has cross-checked all data points and Horizon Point Station has reappeared.
You say what now?
It is not dissimilar to how the prototype modulator unfolds rifts based on energy. Well-present data does not indicate if Horizon Point poses an immediate calculating. However, before navigating to Horizon Point, that it
Okay, hang on a minute here. Wait, what? What did I just do?
It appears Horizon Point Station is still in the process of being, as a result, landing closer to the location of the Protectorate's large-scale rift anomaly. In order to modify it with the rift data you processed in the archive, you will need to travel to its location on foot and seize it from Protectorate control. The Order have sent their forces as promised, but they will need to find their own landing zones. You may be without assist. The energy
A would-be tyrant doing something tyrannical. Who could have seen this coming?
Once there.
Okay, let's end the episode here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.